gone for you so far?
Pretty well. Obviously, I don't have the sack numbers that I would want right now, but I feel like I'm making a lot of plays. I felt like the last 2 games I've really caught my stride, and I feel like I'm really hitting the ground running right now.
What do you think is maybe the missing step, the thing that needs to happen for you to start getting those sacks you want?
Making tackles. I'll be there. Sometimes I just miss the tackle.
Are sacks overrated?
No.
I mean, you look at the production, right? You're there, you're causing plays, the defense, you guys are getting the wins on the back end with interceptions and that kind of stuff. But obviously for you want to get home.
Yeah.
But as a defensive unit, I mean, you guys aren't sitting there banging your heads back. You know your stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like pressure is always great. Getting the quarterback off his spot and making him uncomfortable. We want to get home. We want to get hits on the quarterback, and sacks and drives. And sacks can change the game. Pressure's only do so much.
How do you as a defensive lineman practice? Like, you're not allowed to hit the quarterback here. So these quarterbacks that you're this close to are ducking out of the way. I mean, how do you prepare for that, knowing that these guys can do things in a game that you can't even really rep in practice?
I mean, yeah, we can't tackle the quarterback in practice, but we've been tackling quarterbacks our whole life playing defensive end. So it's something that you just got to make the play when it's there.
Is it just a half step short? Or how would you describe it to this point, Zach? The lack of sacks. Obviously, you had one of the great strip sacks you've ever seen there in the open.
Yeah.
Is it a half step short? Is it a grip? It slipped? I mean, how would you describe it?
A little bit of both.
The lack of the sacks from the ends was a little bit of a problem last year too, but it feels like you guys are still being more impactful this season than you were last season. When you guys are watching film, does that feel that way to you guys?
Yeah, it definitely. I mean, we can tell that we're winning one-on-ones and we're getting to the quarterback. Like I said, we're getting pressure, but we all want to get home.
About a month ago when we talked to Larry Johnson about it, he said part of the problem was maybe guys weren't really buying into the technique the entire way. You can't bull rush your way to the quarterback every single time. I guess where have you guys improved from that matter? Maybe adding more moves to the arsenal.
Just working the moves we already have in practice, working on our technique, because it's just showing when we use our technique, it works. So we just got to continue to use that in games.
Jack and JT have seen their roles increase over the course of the year. What kind of growth have you seen from those two?
They're both just getting more comfortable, playing in games. As you come in as a freshman in the first game, you're like, oh crap, like I'm in the game. There's 100,000 people watching me, but now they're just more settled into their role and they know like it's just football.
How much does that maybe push you guys as veterans when you see the plays that they're out there making?
I mean, I just get happy when everybody makes plays. I see JT and Jack do the sack. I'm the first person celebrating. Like I gotta try not to run the field and go celebrate with them out there because that'll be a flag. But I'm just happy that they're making plays.
As a leader of this team and obviously a leader of the defense, what have you seen that's really come right the last several weeks? What did you guys, in your opinion, really get straightened out from Oregon on?
I just feel like we needed like a little confidence boost, and we definitely we're building confidence. And when you play with confidence, you play fast, you play more physical, and you make more plays. And that's something I feel like we're doing. We're catching our stride right now, playing with the most confidence we've had all year.